In Michoacán, Mexico, avocados, often called green gold, have transformed local economies, providing jobs and hope for generations. But this prosperity has attracted organized crime, turning the region's lifeline into a battleground. Criminal groups now fight for control, exploiting the industry's immense profits and leaving communities in fear. Michoacán produces nearly three-quarters of Mexico's avocados, fueling a multi-billion-dollar trade. Yet this wealth has made the region vulnerable to violence and extortion. The struggle is no longer just about farming, it's a fight for the soul of the region. The fate of the avocado industry is tied to the well-being of its people and land. Understanding this conflict reveals the true cost behind the avocados on our tables. Cartels didn't stumble into the avocado business. They pivoted as drug profits fell, especially with the rise of synthetic opioids. Seeking stable income, groups like the Jalisco New Generation Cartel moved into agriculture, targeting the booming avocado trade. They brought ruthless tactics, not innovation, using force to control the industry. Extortion quickly spread from farmers to every link in the supply chain. For cartels, avocados became a safer, more reliable source of revenue than drugs. This shift has made extortion of legitimate businesses a core criminal strategy. The avocado's journey from health food to blood fruit is a stark reminder of global interconnectedness. The forces driving addiction in one country now fuel violence in another. Cartels systematically extort avocado farmers through derecho de piso, forcing them to pay just to work their own land. Fees are demanded at every stage, from harvest to transport to packing. Non-compliance brings swift, brutal retaliation. Property destroyed, families threatened, even murder. Truck hijackings and public violence serve as warnings, ensuring cartel dominance. Workers and business owners live in constant fear, their livelihoods under siege. This climate of intimidation stifles growth and erodes community trust. The industry's success is now shadowed by a system of fear and exploitation. The cost is measured not just in money but in lives and lost futures. The cartel's grip devastates both people and the land. Illegal deforestation for avocado orchards destroys vital forests and habitats, threatening species like the monarch butterfly. Water resources are depleted, causing shortages for communities and shrinking lakes. Violence forces families to flee, and even inspectors face threats, disrupting exports and livelihoods. Cartels launder money by mixing illegal avocados with legitimate crops, corrupting the entire market. The line between legal and illegal blurs, fueling a cycle of crime and environmental ruin. The true price of avocados includes environmental loss and human suffering. Despite the danger, many Michoacán communities refuse to give in. Armed self-defense groups, or auto-defensers, have reclaimed towns like Tancítaro, driving out cartels and restoring local control. Farming cooperatives empower small producers, making them less vulnerable to extortion. These grassroots efforts show the power of unity, but come with risks, direct conflict with cartels and legal uncertainty. Government support is inconsistent, and cartels adapt quickly, often outgunning citizens. The flow of illegal firearms from the US further tips the balance. Community resilience is inspiring, but lasting change requires broader support. Local action alone can't defeat organized crime. Calls for avocado boycotts, though well-meaning, can hurt the very communities fighting back. A better solution is transparency. Certification systems that trace avocados from orchard to shelf. Supporting ethical producers and cooperatives channels money to those resisting cartel control. International cooperation is vital. The US must help stem gun smuggling and address its own drug crisis. Real change requires governments, companies, and consumers to commit to ethical sourcing. The goal isn't to stop eating avocados, but to ensure they support, not harm, the people and land of Michoacán. By making informed choices, we can help restore green gold's promise for all.